What if I told you there was one thing that you could do that would give you more energy if you needed it, but also reduce stress if you needed to, and it's right underneath your nose? What am I talking about here? Of course, it's your breath. And if you follow me, not so much on YouTube, but on any of our other socials, we do breathwork tutorials and just like 1 rounds of breath and do different bits and pieces. And if you've been to any of our events, we do a number of different breathworks throughout our events because it's powerful stuff when you do the unconscious work and then you help clear the energy and do nice intense breath work at the end. But in this video, I'm going to give you some super simple little techniques and simplify it so we don't get too complicated. Now, the first thing I want to say is if you think of someone who is stressed, they're generally breathing very shallow and they're breathing very quick, like, you know? And so naturally you could stress your body just by breathing like that. At the same time, someone's very calm, like if you see if someone is meditating, they're very calm, they're maybe taking very deep, slow, long breaths. And so that is the difference between someone who is stressed and their nervous system is stressed to someone who is in the parasympathetic nervous system. So I want to just give you 2 little things here that you can do at different times to help you prime your body. For example, if I was going to the gym, when I'm on my way there, I do short, sharp inhales and exhales, either through the nose or through the mouth or whatever I feel like at the time, because I'm giving my body more energy because I'm kind of stressing it almost a little bit. So I'll do something like breath of fire, where it's just a short inhale and exhale through the mouth like this. Or I will do some really like 1 second in, 1 second out breath through the mouth. And I'll do that for, 20, 30 breaths or something like that. And so I'm getting more energy into my system, into my cells, oxygenating my blood and my body and fueling my body to help me if I'm gonna work out. And so if you need some more energy throughout the day, maybe if you're feeling a bit low, you can just simply do a round like that and that will give you more energy. So that is the first type of doing breath. The second way is to breathe deeply through your nose and into your belly. And so if you're feeling stressed, what you do is take 2 seconds in through your nose. And when you breathe in, you breathe into your belly, and so your belly goes out when you breathe in. So it's like the air comes in and fills your lungs and fills your belly. You don't go like this, up, because your diaphragm is meant to push down, not up. We just get taught how not to breathe, essentially. So, when you get told to breathe, it's like, everyone goes like this, but we need to breathe out through the belly first, through the diaphragm and out, and then our chest comes up afterwards. So breathing in for 2 seconds, breathing into the belly, and then breathing out for 4. You can breathe out through the nose or through the mouth, it doesn't matter. But the point of this is if you go equal breaths in and out, that's sympathetic nervous system, right? You're stressing your body. Where to get into the parasympathetic nervous system, which is the rest and digest, which is what you want to get to if you're stressed, because you're overly stressed, your sympathetic nervous system is quite high. So we want to get into the parasympathetic nervous system. And so what we do by that is making the exhale, so the out breath, longer than the inhale, than the in-breath. And that is a way to help you get into the sympathetic nervous system. So if you're feeling stressed, come back to your breath and just notice how you're breathing. Are you like, or are you breathing through the nose, just nice and calmly? Breathing through the nose is very parasympathetic. So breathe through the nose and in 2 seconds in, 2 seconds out, or 4 seconds out. And then that's gonna help you just calm your body back down again. And literally you could do that for 30 seconds and you will naturally feel a calming breath come over you. And also your system will spike, your nervous system, down into the parasympathetic nervous system. And so then you'll reach that rest and digest. And you only need to go into that a little bit to get the benefits of going there. So those are the 2 little types of breath that you can do. Now, there's another type which I think is really, really cool, which is, comes from Dr. Huberman. And so he says, take a deep breath in And then when you just get to the top, you just take a little bit more because you fill your lungs, and then you stop, and then you just take a little bit more. So you fill it in, and then you take a breathe out. So you breathe in through the nose. Once you're full, take a little bit more in, and then breathe out. And if you do that 5 times, you'll feel a massive difference in your stress levels, in your anxiety levels, and you'll feel amazing afterwards. Just doing this video and doing a few little bits of breath here for you, I'm already feeling very calm and a little bit tingly in my hands. You don't need much to get the benefits of it. If you come to one of our events, we do quite intense breaths where they go for 20 minutes. We even do some that go for an hour, right? And so they're quite intense, and I don't recommend doing them every single day because your nervous system is going to get hijacked and you're going to be doing too much and trying to shift too much. I did a very intense breath work for 46 days out of 3 months, and I made a massive aversion to breath work. I was like, didn't even want to do any of it. So take it from me, doing a super intense one is not to be done every day, once a week max, I feel. But you can do smaller ones every single day. It's a very powerful practice to help you regulate your system, feel better, and clear some energy if you need to, and just come back to the present moment. Because if you focus on your breath, the Buddha says that is the first sign of meditation. So if you just focus and count in and out, even if you're stressed, you sit there at your table or your desk or in your car or wherever you are, and just sit there nice and comfy, and you just close your eyes and you just take 2 seconds to breathe in, and then you breathe out for 4 seconds. And you breathe in for 2 seconds and out for 4 seconds. In for 2, out for 4. In for 2, out for 4. And if you just do that like a minute, and all you do is just keep focusing on your breath. And so you breathe in, you breathe out. You can even say out, and you can say in and out. And just keep doing that. If your mind wanders, come back. And that is essentially you're breathing, but you're also meditating at the same time, and that is going to do wonders for your nervous system. It's going to help with stress and anxiety. So I hope this helps. Let me know how you go with this. If you have any comments or if you have any questions about it, drop it in the comments and I'll get to them and I'll answer it. But if you have any other things that you want me to cover, thoughts or any topics, let me know. I'm always looking for things to talk about. So if you have one that you want me to cover, I will do that for you. So just drop it in the comments and I'll get to it. It's been a pleasure. Whenever you're watching this, have a good day. And I look forward to seeing you on the next video. If you like this, don't forget to like, subscribe. Every Thursday night we send these videos out and there's a new one each time. So I look forward to seeing you on the next one.